it was a really interesting year for me. First, because I never worked with migrants before. I was used to work with people with mental disabilities. And to work socially with people that doesn't have a mental disability is something different. I didn't really knew what to expect, and I had my ideas about why the migrants were there. I was not thinking that I will help some poor migrants. They were not the first migrants I met in my life, so I knew that they expected a better life for most of them, that they were not necessarily in danger. But what touched me the most is the fact that even if I knew there were no saint here in this camp, being locked for when I arrived, they were locked for already 6 months. I really think they wanted this relationship. They really wanted me to come and to speak with them, to do some activities with them, and really liked it because it was something new for me. It's this is your story. You are here now. What we will do with this? How can I help you with this? Because I'm not that powerful. I cannot take you out of this camp. I cannot help you to leave. I can't really help you to find a job or to integrate in the society because you're locked in a camp. Speaking with each other, I thought that I could help, even if I couldn't do much. Just by speaking, I won't say we were friends, but it was a relationship based on trust, and it's difficult for us Europeans to understand that. Why would you leave your country for economic reason? And for me as a French, it's hard to understand. But really, when I spoke with them, when I tried to understand them, you got the lies, like all my family was killed and everything, and after you. Little by little, when you start to help them, you get the real version. And I really don't think that I met migrants that had no good reason to come here in Europe. All of them had good reasons. Even if they were not granted the asylum, I do believe they got good reason to be there with them and helping them as I could to get through this time, this period of jail, we could say, because they were locked. We succeed to create a community, and I would like to say that there is a community in this camp. Because there are several communities actually, but they live together and they share, and little by little through little services like you will go and buy a packet of cigarettes, or you will bring a bottle of Coca-Cola, or fried chicken. I don't know. I remember that I spoke with one guy who had, he told me that he escaped his country because he was in danger. Then he saw people being killed in front of him and everything, and he had a dry eye when he told all of this. And okay, it's a story. Yeah, I just take it. It's a bit weird, but you accept it, and. Little by little, you speak with him and you say, "Oh, what did you do? What did you study?" And after he explained you how was his studies, what he wants to do in life, and what he need to do to access his dream, and I cannot realize my dream just because of my passport. And he started to cry. It's just someone who talks about his problem, and you can do much for it, but you are here to hear it and to receive it. And me myself also, I have to at some point to share a bit of myself, to share my problem sometime with them also, like to say that I have some difficulties in my life, in my I don't know, in my couple, in my studies back then, and everything was not easy all the time, because they see you like oh, you're a black guy, you're someone who succeed. No, I'm just a French guy, and I'm a social worker here to talk with you. And but if you don't share anything, if you are just professional, it was like with too much distance. It was difficult to. I think it would be difficult to create a true relationship. Of course, it was one. There is a lot of little success. It was when someone was released most of the time, because I don't know many people who got the asylum. I think only one I knew got the asylum. One people I really spoke with got it. There were several successes. It was for example, a success for me was with the Congolese guy when they were deported, and it was really difficult because they were locked for 1 year and a half, and they really struggled to stay here in Europe, and at some point they were deported, and when it was a success for me when they sent me a message to say thank you. The two people I spoke with were deported. They had project for the future, and so for me it was a success, because I'm like, oh, okay, it was not like okay, I speak with you, and at the end there is nothing. You just want to kill yourself because you have nothing. You lost everything, but they didn't lost everything. So. Yeah, for me it was a success, and after, it's a success when someone get a job. It's a success when every little step, every little change are success to me. For example, one guy who was in isolation managed to get released, and then when he tell you that he has project, he knows what he can do, what he wants to do. To me, it's a success. So please be empathic, please try the relationship, and please don't be naive.